Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Solar here. Today is Sunday, November 27th, and we have Dr. T Volcano Island on our archipelago. Today I went ahead and took it down using a combination or a troop layout that I haven't used in a while, and that is warriors. Let's give warriors some love. Let me show you how we did it. Let's go find stage one. First few stages, not that hard. I didn't end up losing any troops. I just went ahead and landed, 4 boats. Because surprisingly, this HQ had it's an HQ 22, so it had 160,000 health. Not that I would have needed it to land there all 4, but just to make progression a little bit faster, I did. So I just smoked here. I wanted to have everybody under ready to destroy those 4. Not because I need it, because there's nothing there, just because I wanted all the troops together. Because I was not going to smoke the HQ. I just went directly to the mortar, destroyed the mortar, and then went to the HQ, dropped some critters, and call it good. I know with warriors, usually warriors don't become really powerful until you unlock the smokes. You have shocks first, and then you have smokes, and it's not until you get smokes where they become really powerful. So that's sort of one way that you can get away, doing stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I believe the first 3 stages I did them without actually smoking my troops in. On this one, make sure you land on the right. Take advantage of those 2 free containers. Your troops are gonna gravitate to them. Now this HQ, if I'm not mistaken, had like about 40,000, 50,000 HP. So not that much. And then here I went ahead and flared to the top, destroyed that mortar. Again, letting the defenses shoot me. Really, they're not gonna do anything that huge. As you see, I flared to the HQ and then shock at the very end. So that is one way you can do it if you don't have shocks using your warriors. Obviously, you can have more warriors than I do. Or maybe you will not, but it's really a viable way of doing it. Now in the later stages, I do end up having to use smoke just because of the circumstances, but you're gonna see that in a few. Now let's take a look. I had my power stun chance boosted, so right now I have 1, 2, 1, 2, so three fragments already. 3 fragments already with 1, 2. With 7 charts, so not a bad not a bad loot for for what we have. Okay, let's take a look at stage 3. Again, I don't think I landed with smoke. Yeah, I didn't land with smoke here. So I just went ahead, landed 4 troops or 4 boats on the left side, on the right side. Let my troops go naturally, and you see I'm not flaring to a building. I'm flaring to the middle because I want them to essentially just go bananas and destroy everything that they have there. And because everything is closed, the mortars, the rocket launcher, they're all gonna get destroyed. And then finally I flared to the core. And I think I shock. I believe I do. Yeah, you see I'm shocking the cannon and the sniper tower, which is what can really kill my warriors. And then I forget about the rest. So now, what do we got in stage 3 in terms of rewards? Oh yeah, we already saw. So one fragment and 4 shards and an intel. Let's take a look at stage 4. Landed 40 warriors, lost none. Oh, and I was not boosted, as you can see, just using my regular statues without them being boosted. So here, I think I landed here on the bottom. Landed 4 boats, or 5 actually. Landed 5 boats. Come on. There we go. So grouping there on the little economy building, flaring to the top. Here my pathing was a little bit dopey, but I still managed to do it without losing any troops so far. And then to HQ. Now, really, there isn't anything here besides the sniper, the cannon that could kill us, and we already saw that they take half of the warrior's health. So I just dropped some critters to extract everything, shock the cannon, which is the only one that can kill us, and then just keep dropping critters in front of those sniper towers to keep the mortars and everything else distracted. And HQ went down like a charm. All right, so let's see. That was stage 4. Let's take a look at stage 5. 2 fragments and 5 shards for stage 5. Really neat. Now, I forgot to look how many troops I dropped. I want to say I dropped them all, but not completely sure. On this one, there are different ways to approach it. I calculated and use less UBE if you essentially take this path here on the bottom. So I'm gonna let my troops gather that GBE, that free container GBE, then flare in the last second and smoke the machine gun. Machine guns are gonna hit you, but nothing that horrible. Now I flare to the rocket launcher, and now here again my smoking was a little bit dopey, but take into account that this rocket launcher is not aligned with this machine gun. Therefore, the troops that are on this side of that machine gun, they're gonna have to walk up and then diagonal to go to that edge. But the guys that are here actually gonna go all the way to the left, which is what they did to get to the other edge. So take that into account. There were some mines there. I did the calculations and I knew that my troops could survive. You see, I don't usually use the med kit. So now the plan here is send a critter pack to the bottom to where the rocket launcher is. That is gonna distract the shock launcher on the bottom, so I don't have to worry about shocking it. And then 1 shock here and 1 shock on the top, I believe is gonna be enough. Now refresh that, the HQ. If I hadn't taken it out that quickly, I would have refreshed those critters with a new batch right there, so that I don't have to worry about that shock launcher on the bottom. Now let's take a look. That was stage 5. Let's take a look at stage 6. Lost 1 warrior. And then 1 crystal, 1 fragment, and 5 shards. And I drop, I think, all my warriors on this one. I'll drop all bolts. So again, different ways to approach this. I did my calculation and it was easier, less GB if I drop all my troops here on the corner. Flare to that machine gun. You see, I don't flare to the machine gun until all the troops are out. That way I get a nice little conga line, of warriors. And then I flare to that machine gun there. 1, 2, and the third smoke is going to be a little bit offset. That way I can cover the HQ with just 1 smoke. Cover the transition with just 1 smoke. And that's it. Now that I'm here, there isn't anything that can hit me except with that shock launcher and this troop. So I'm going to shock here on the right, shock on the left, and then critters. That's going to distract all those defenses. I'm going to refresh the critters. Shock hasn't worn out, and the HQ goes down. That was, like I said, stage 6. Let's take a look at the last one. On here where I had a disconnection when I attacked. Luckily, after I dropped my troops, it disconnected shortly after, so I didn't have to reload. But that really upset me, I guess. Final stage, got 1 crystal, 6 fragments, and 1 into. And I only lost 7 warriors here of the 64. All right, so different avenues to approach this. I decided to take the shortest one. I am going to take advantage of those 3 free GB containers. I'm gonna flare to that machine gun, flare to the mortar, and then flare diagonally to the HQ. I am gonna destroy the boom mines around the HQ. That way I don't lose any unnecessary troops. But as you're gonna see, Uh, it was a little bit of a fail. I didn't destroy the boom mines on the upper part there, where the how you call it, where the flamethrower is. So I had to waste a little bit more GBE to get it clear, but got it done. Again, there's nothing that can hit my guys when they're taking down those free GBE containers. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to let them roam a little bit, destroy all they want to. Very last second, and flare to the machine gun and smoke. You can see how trees there have a good impact on their troops. That other warrior decided to go up and then to the left before getting to his final position. So that allowed that defense to shoot him more. If it would have been a boom cannon in range, that troop would have died for sure. So now, flaring to the flamethrower, and now I'm gonna flare diagonally. On hindsight, I should have actually flared or smoked to the mortar. That would have made my pathing a little bit more clear. I don't think I lost the troop there, but I could be mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't end up losing one, but I think flying to that mortar would have been better. All right, so here, let's see. So you see, like, these defenses down here, they don't have range. The mortar barely have range. The rocket launchers have range. So this shock launcher doesn't have range. So the only things that I really have to worry about, all the troops, are the defenses here on this area right here, and that's what I'm gonna focus my attention on. I'm gonna send a critter pack to the top, distract the boom cannon and the cannons for a second, just for a second. And that's it, guys. The HQ went down with plenty of shock time to spare. And this was done with max level warriors, of course, and with just a moderate amount of statue boost. So I did not boost any of my statues. So plus 54% of damage, plus 48% of health, and plus 76% of GBE, of max GBE. So that means I have 92 GBE to start with. And that's about it, guys. That's all I have for you. I hope this video helped you and inspire you to use warriors today. I know it's Tank Mania today, but break away from the norm, and do something different. And that's what I try to do today, using the troops that I usually never use. Guys, if you like the content of this video, please smack a like, click that subscribe button that just appeared on the video on the middle of the screen, and then check the videos that are on either corner of the screen you might be interested in. In any case, take care, and so is checking out.